Zombies. It's about 7 after midnight West Coast time. Still the 21st of October, 2023. Sleep deprived and emotionally screwed up. Or is that sleep deprived or screwed up anyway somewhere in there? My brain's not working too well. Perfect, I'm a zombie. Yeah, zombie I hear in Roseman, California, the Weaver Agency. So what's going on, guys? Not much? Yeah. World's still cruising for a bruising, apparently. Congress took the weekend off. They're going to get their constituents yelling at them left and right over this. They're still, the Republicans are still adamant they don't want to work with the Democrats. They're too damn evil for them. All this hyperbole crap they keep throwing out there. They know the business of Congress is compromise. You find something in the common ground area to work with in order to get laws and bills and funding passed. But apparently, we got these ego tripping megalomaniacs out there who want to just cause chaos and confusion because they want to do that. All in the name of Congress, all in the name of America, all in the name of whatever else they've got going on in their heads. And everybody else following them in lockstep on that one. Some of the GOP who can try to actually call themselves not rhinos, but actually GOP, are still trying to find a way to get past this Freedom Caucus mentality crap. But not going to happen soon. Meanwhile, all the other lunatics out there are getting their asses kicked left and right. Alex Jones reported past couple of days got yelled at a judge, actually by a judge. Judge is telling them, you know, this bankruptcy stuff, you owe them money. I'm sorry, I don't have the money for it at this point over here. I'm flat broke. I can't pay them $1 billion at this point over here. It's ridiculous. I got nothing. But you managed to do all this. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. So what the guy does, yeah, I know, light's irritating in it. Sorry. So what's he do is just try to say he's not going to pay one damn penny to the people he's harmed. Not even a simple nickel. I get fundraising offers left and right from certain charity organizations out there. Totally legitimate, totally up to speed, and yet I can't fund these guys. I want $20 a month. I want $20 a month. Well, unfortunately, $20 a month is out of something else over here that I got budgeted for, so I can't pay that. I'll give you a nickel to send me back. No, I'll just take the nickel and put it in my own damn bank account, which is going to be affecting his things left and right. But to hear that old Alex Jones and his bullshit that he's been doing for past couple of decades or more than that. Sandy Hook, remember that shooting of kids and teachers, parents, and yet slander had been made because they were supposedly to be all actors and it was all fake, according to Alex Jones in his mouth, constantly tearing people apart left and right until the people in township said it. Okay, we're going to sue the crap out of this guy, and went all the way. He owes. And in a civil trial, it's not a criminal trial, it's just a civil trial, and all the belly aching came back to bite him in the ass. Despite the fact he kept trying to pilfer and pillage everybody else to continue his empire of his crap, selling more crap to people while trying to keep the rest of his stuff. They tried to declare bankruptcy because he didn't want to pay him, but he's not going to say that. He's got other reasons. The bankruptcy judge said no. Because of the maliciousness that you've done to those people, you can never repay them enough. $1 billion. You took out you took everything from them, including their dignity. $1 billion is just a symbolic thing, but he still owes the money to them anyway, because that's what the court has said. But integrity, self-respect, humanity, said before, dignity. He robbed him of it, and he wasn't apologetic with it either. So what happened? He owes it to him, but there's no money amount that you could put on there. I mean, they could put the dollar amount for maybe pain and suffering. That's about it. And see, it's $1 trillion and still won't be able to pay it because he's not going to. And if he does, it destroys him. And he don't want to be destroyed. Oh, no, 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 not him. He's not going to be destroyed. He's simply going to allow the people to suffer like crazy. And future generations, if there is any more. Because that's the kind of a leech he is. People who follow Alex Jones like that constantly, he constantly spews out conspiracies left and right. And the problem is people buy it up. I could buy a loaf of bread and eat it. I didn't say which particular flavor either. So, that's what he's doing. So, in the meantime, we're hearing griping and grumbling from him through the progressive media because the regular media doesn't want to touch him with a 10-foot pole. And as I was trying to indicate in another video over here, we have Green in her mouth going off without any proof, just only suppositions. But she said, "You got proof? We got this now. We got these records over here." Well, submit them. Have them submitted into the public record. Now, here's the thing: in order to have these hearings done, you still have to have chairmen for them. You still have to have a Speaker of the House. In order to bring anything else to the floor of the House of Representatives, they still need to get a Speaker. The interim doesn't want it. He wants to get the hell out of there. He's getting sick and tired of the damn chaos caucus driving everybody else crazy. Now, I could blame Matt Gaetz for this damn crap. But I also blame McCarthy on this one. McCarthy wanted the power so damn badly. He made deals with the little demons out there, and now they're collecting on his ass. Kicked his ass out. And now we got chaos and confusion happening right now. We got major things happening that depends upon our Congress to act. And they're not going to act because the chaos caucus is still in effect. We won't get a Speaker of the House unless it's going to be somebody that nobody knows, that hasn't been in the public spotlight. They won't get Jim Jordan. A lot of people are going, thank God, but, we still blame Gaetz. Like, well, that's going to help you much. Keep blaming Gaetz, but it doesn't solve the damn problem. And I'm seeing the progressive media and the regular media doing that shit. I'm not saying stop looking back at this point over here. I'm saying people take responsibility, accountability, and transparency right now. Because there's a lot of shit happening right now, and we need to get to work. And if we can't get to work, well, then what the fuck are you guys doing there in the first place? Just quit and we'll get some better people in there right now. We'll have the governors appoint other schmucks in office, and maybe they can do a better job than the ones we've got in right now. But unfortunately, the governors are not going to be doing any recalls, unfortunately. And neither are the people. So we're screwed on that one. We got a Democratic leader who would be more than willing to take up the throne just for a short time if necessary to get the bills passed. But it's a minority, so the custom and the precedent concerning about the House of Representatives is whoever's got the majority stakeholder here. You know, we got the majority seats here. So it's only the majority party can put a speaker in there. And the problem is the party's so damn screwed up right now, they can't even get their act together. So what do we do? What do we do? And quite honestly, I have no clue. If we could allow the minority to get a temporary speakership until they can actually get another guy in there, fine. Jeffries had been nominated every single time for past couple of days, 2 or 3 days when they were doing this head run. Yeah, Joaquin Jeffries, Democrat. He would have been it. I'm surprised they haven't asked Nancy Pelosi to get back in office. But then again, she's not going to. So, what do we do now? What are we supposed to do? Everybody else is having a conniption fit over this damn thing, aren't they? You know what's scaring the hell out of people out here in Roseman? Losing Rite Aid. Now, apparently, the Rite Aid Corporation, whoever owns Rite Aid at this point, is going through bankruptcy and they're chopping off stores left and right. There's like about 129 or something like that in LA County and Orange County combined. But nothing mentioned about Kern County, and this is what the people are freaking out about here. In Kern, out here in Roseman, California, we got Rite Aids and CVS's and Walgreens around in different areas. In our particular town, we only got the Rite Aid. And this is where the people pick up their pharmacy. We got a so-called pharmacy just about 700 yards away from me and it doesn't do shit. So I don't know what the hell the damn place is there for in the first place. But we have only one Rite Aid. And if they're gone, we're dependent upon if there's anything in Mojave, not much, and any action out in Lancaster, or let alone Palmdale, or let alone going over to Cal City if there's anything available over there, or Ridgecrest. No, Ridgecrest is too damn far. Cal City would be it. Or go into Bakersfield. So what happens when you're a little town over here and the people can't make up their minds what the hell they want? 13,000 people over here, last census check, and they're not quite sure what the hell they want. They make a lot of suggestions, but we're not drawing in the business that we should. We need a doctor. We need an urgent care. We need medical services here. We can't just keep depending upon the kindness of strangers of different areas. We need to have our own little medical services out here. A little medical clinic would be nice. I mean, hell, if we've already got a veterinarian halfway down Timbuktu on the west side of Roseman, we don't have any others. And they only got set hours, not emergencies. We don't need any more food here. We need services out here. It's a big enough community for it. Hopefully. If they can put Starbucks out there, why can't they put a hospital or just a medical clinic out here to help these people out complete with a pharmacy? Well, that would have been nice. They had a town meeting a couple of nights ago. I wasn't privy to it. I should have been listening to the damn notes. And they were saying stuff about what's happening. Nobody's been putting the notes out there to tell us the rest of us. But I'd like to get some additional services out here anyway. Getting back to the national crap we got going on. We're not going to get any help. We're not going to get any help. Not going to get any help from Congress or anybody else for that matter. And if we did, we're really in for it, aren't we? Someone actually suggested we can get a Walmart out here. Well, there goes half our town's employment right there out the wall. Because all we have is smaller people out here in one particular section of the town on the east side. On the west side is where you got the commercial. Oh, we've got a little bit of a commercial eatery, but it's still their own private thing. On the west side, we have your corporates. Tom's Restaurant's one of them. We've got Albertsons. We got 7-Eleven. We got Chevron with the extra value, with the extra mile situation over there. We got the Jack in the Box. We got Tom's Restaurants. I said about that one. We've got Autoport Store, Starbucks in two different locations. Taco Smell. We also got Rite Aid. We got Subway. We got Domino's. We've got Pizza Hut. Not much out here. How does out there affect here in town? Whatever kind of social stuff happens out there on media, they'll talk about it on social media. They'll talk about it in the postings. What's going on? But nobody does the damn thing out here in the first place. They just don't want to get involved. Kind of a shame. National stuff is going to be affecting them a great deal, and they don't even realize that. Whatever happens across the waters or across the continent still affects us out here in Roseman. Economic factors, they'll still blame the president for that one. He's got no control over the damn economics right now. He'll take credit for the damn thing, but he's taking the blame for it as well. Businesses, they used to boom. Now they're going bankrupt. We had a bug out there that people were trying to save lives by doing, putting people inside homes, mask them up, going outside, getting them immunized so we can get a shield going on for people to survive. But other people make such a big deal about their own damn ideas that the kind of talking mentality is still out there right now as it is. And they're still fishing on it too. Trying to get any more people to get into their line. Get hooked, line, suckered, and filleted. Kind of sucks. We still have those conspiracy nut jobs out there. Why not? They keep posting them out there left and right on YouTube. Not to mention on Facebook. The Attack of the Killer Karens are out there still. Oh my God! From the 2000, let's see, 2021, 2022. Not much fresh batches out there for the Karens, but they're still out there, yelling and screaming at each other left and right. Oh, I love this one here. Yeah, I guess this is going to be the considered grab bag for tonight before I hit the sack again. Oh yeah, we've got this one here covered. How about this one? This ought to be fun. I just lost it. I get so caught up on these damn Karens out there, it's not even funny. I see them like crazy, and I see these people trying to get audits going on left and right. Oh, we must audit people. We must audit people. We got to go into a post office and drive people crazy. We got to go over to a fire station, drive them crazy over there. Well, maybe not so much. They'll probably put us in straitjackets anyway. Let's go to a police station or a sheriff station and drive them crazy over there. How about we just go outside businesses and just point the camera and see what the hell happens? Because we got to get all these damn negative hits left and right. How does that grab you? This is almost bad enough as if I happen to bring this along with me. I got to get me a new phone, but I'm still working with the old one. If I happen to bring a camera out to some other place, what am I doing it for in the first place? Am I doing it to get the negative shit on there like I've seen other people do? Oh, they call it audit. We must audit. We must audit. Okay, fine. We must stick the camera in your face. I've done too many of these damn videos anyway, so why am I doing this one here? I don't know. It's getting close to me shutting down again, mentally and physically, so let's end the rambling and just get on with bed, shall we?